Hey guys, welcome back to Mountain Lake Card and Gaming. Today, we are going to take a look at a mega box of Panini Prizm Basketball 21-22. Here's the odds for you. We've been holding off on this one for quite a while. We've had this sitting on the shelf for about a week and a half. But we've been having so much luck with these hanger packs that I haven't really torn into this. I'm excited to see how this might compare. Looks like we got 9 cards to a pack and 6 cards in the box, or 6 packs in the box. So let's take a look and see what these look like. We've had a lot of luck with Prizm so far. Not quite as much luck as with Optic thus far, but my history with Prizm in general has been really good, even with the baseball products. So I'm really hopeful with this. I'm hoping we're going to pull something numbered, something out of the 75th silver if we can. Maybe some autos. We'll have to take a look and see what we can find here. So, first pack, let's get ripping. Alright, so pack 1, we have Kongwu. We've got instant impact Josh Christopher right off the bat. Now that is the base, but that's really cool. So we'll get our stacks going here. Alright. We get a little bit of space here. Apologies for the clutter. Processing a lot of cards right now. We got a Bogdan in the pink. It's pretty cool. So that is a pink cracked ice. I'll go here with the actually instant impact to go there since it's a base rookie. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've got Draymond. We got a Paul Pierce on the pink. That's pretty cool. Again, just the cracked ice base, no numbers or anything. That was a cool card though. Next up we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we short a card? Let me get these all back up here. We have Ben Wallace. We've got a Jalen Johnson on the rookie. Fred Van Vliet, looks like a base. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that pack only had 8 cards. Man. 9 cards a pack. Come on, Panini. All right. Well, we'll see if it makes up for it in another one. Not too excited so far, but we'll see. Pack 2. All right, we got a Claxton base, Aaron Nesmith base, Jimmy Butler dominance. That is a base. It's not a Prizm. Dario Saric. We got the cracked ice, the pink. Josh Richardson base, Aaron Gordon base. Cracked ice is Kevin Garnett, so that cracked ice again. I got 2 cards behind that. Let's hope this first one's a rookie. It is. All right, Asante Aldama, cool, and Alonzo Mourning. And that Alonzo Mourning is also base, so no silver hollow, nothing like that. Pack 3. Now you can see why I had these sitting on the shelf, because those hangers were fire. Kelly Oubre Jr., Maxi Kleber. Got a Trey Murphy in the Emergent. We got an Isaiah Stewart, pink, another non-rookie. Terry Rozier, base. Dorian Finney-Smith, base. Keon Johnson in the rookie. Pete Maravich, definitely not a rookie. And a bent to all snot Jaylen Brown. Looks like a silver Prizm it is. So that is a silver Prizm, but you can see that that card is just mangled. Corners are good, cuts are good, centering off to the right just a touch. But my goodness, it's like, looks like it was wrapped around a carrot or something stupid like that. Okay. It felt thick because that card was pushing against the pack. So 3 in, pretty underwhelming so far. Let's hope for something a little bit better here. Pack 4. D'Angelo Russell base, Serge Ibaka base. Another instant impact. This is of Cameron Thomas, and that is non-Prizm, so that is the base instant impact insert. Mikal Bridges on the pink. Another bent one. My goodness. I don't know why these are so nasty. Okay. A base Terrence Davis. Base Bismack. Okay. Pink cracked ice of a rookie here, David Mitchell. Jaden Springer rookie. And a Kyle Anderson on the holo. That one's not near as bad as the other ones. So, silver holo of Kyle Anderson. It's a good way to end a pack. Jaden Springer there on the rookie. That's pretty cool. And the Davion Mitchell. That's got the Prizm for the pink cracked ice. So, definitely turned it around. I'll go back and sleeve all these when we're done here, so I'm not boring you with the sleeves. Fat Pack Mojo, this one feels like it's pushing against, so we'll see if it's actually bigger or if it's just got bent cards in it. Bent cards. Great. Brandon Ingram. Harrison Barnes. Okay. 75th of Charles Barkley. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Barkley 75th anniversary. Those are pretty rare, if I remember correctly. Pink cracked ice, Giannis. We'll take that. Again, bent. Why is the Giannis bent? My goodness. That's horrible. It's not even... It's barely collectible at this point. It's terrible. Theo Maledon. Base. Base. DeMar base. Trey Murphy. The rookie. And Taylor Horton-Tucker, THT, on the silver holo. So we'll put those there. All right, last pack. We'll see if we actually get something good here. Last pack. Patrick Beverly. Duncan Robinson. Okay, Team USA, D Wade. Not a Prizm. Saban Lee on the pink. Emmanuel Quigley. Okay, Isaiah Todd, rookie in the pink cracked ice. Jordan Poole, I think second year maybe, I can't remember. Stephon Marbury, and a Pete Maravich in the silver. All right, well, let me know what you think down below. I'm going to check this stack just to make sure that I didn't miss any silver holos, just because those are a little bit hard to see until you look at the back. So we're looking in this top corner to see if there's anything that says Prizm on there. I don't see anything here. So I'll do one pass on the back to check for Prizm insignia, and then I'll do one pass on the front to make sure we didn't miss a rookie. So good here. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't miss any this time. I've missed these silver holos in the past, so it's always good to check. And then rookie, we're looking for the RC up in the top right corner. Not seeing any here. So I'd say we did a pretty good job of sorting those out. Now let's take a look at our hits corner here. So for the base inserts and base rookies, we got a D Wade on the Team USA. Not Prizm. Instant Impact, Cameron Thomas. Nuts. Keon Johnson on the base rookie. Trey Murphy, Emergent. Santi Aldama, not a Prizm. Jimmy Butler, not a Prizm. Instant Impact, not a Prizm of the Josh Christopher. And a Jalen Johnson rookie, not Prizm. Some good ones in there. Might sleeve some, not really sure. But this is what I want to show you guys. I'm going to demonstrate to you the bending of the cards. This is how terribly bent all the inserts were. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm spending almost $1 a card to get these mega boxes, I'm not looking for these cards to be so bent out of shape that you can barely put them in a penny sleeve. I have to say, I'm pretty disappointed with this. I haven't had this much trouble in the past with the Prizm, but I mean, this is inexcusable. I mean, you can see that they're all bent out of shape, and I can't push them back together. They spring back open. So we got a Pete Maravich, Isaiah Todd, Saban Lee, Trey Murphy in the base, I believe. Yeah. THT, we got a cool Jonas in the pink cracked ice. We got a cool Charles Barkley, cool Davian. Some other cool rookies here. There's that silver hollow of Kyle Anderson, Cal Bridges in the pink. The Jaylen Brown is a silver Prizm. Yep. Isaiah Stewart pink, Kevin Garnett, Saric, Bogdanovich, and Paul Pierce. All right, well, I'm going to get to sleeving my hits here, but I don't think I'm going to be buying this again because I'm very disappointed with the condition of the cards. Not so much the product itself, but the production is lackluster, to say the least. I didn't notice any major surface issues, but even some of the cuts were just not crisp. On the sides, the centering was not great. And for a modern card, it's kind of inexcusable. Like some of the old cards, sure. Some of the ones that used to be in like cereal boxes or came in sleeves and you had to perforate and tear them yourself. I understand how those would be off center, but I mean, in the digital age, we're out here doing all kinds of crazy stuff. We're putting people in space, got internet from satellites, and we can't cut a baseball card in the middle of the card. I'll never understand that. I know they're mass produced, they're shiny, they're cool, they're rare, whatever, but you'd think the production would just be a little bit better on these. This Giannis is, I mean, embarrassing almost. Like, you put that in the sleeve, look what it does to the penny sleeve. I mean, it's miserable. The 75th isn't too bad, which is nice. The Barkley, I guess. I've got a Tim Duncan of this that's pretty cool too. But yeah, that Giannis, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Do y'all put, what do you do to straighten out the curvature? Do you put books on top of cards to try to bend them back out? Do you leave them as they are? I don't think you'll wrinkle the surface by putting weight on them and trying to flatten them, but I guess I'll let you guys tell me in the comments what you've done in the past to kind of take some curvature out of these. I know they're machine inserted. Maybe that's where the curve is coming. Maybe they were at the bottom of the stack or something and they got bent. But I mean, this whole pack, all of them are pretty terrible. Let me know in the comments if you've had similar situations. I know I did with, I had a similar issue with Topps Chrome, but never with the Prizm cards, at least not yet. Yeah, you want to talk about centering, take a look at this. Look at that. His hand is all the way off the side. That's terrible centering. I mean, I don't even know. That one's not so bad. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you've had issues with the Prizm products and the printing and production. I'd love to hear your stories and we can commiserate together, you know. We'll just have a cry party, I don't know, about some of the great cards that we could have gotten, except were in terrible shape when they came in. I can't remember what I was watching. I think somebody was opening a Donruss hobby of 21-22 basketball, and a whole pack looks like it had gotten dropped, and every single bottom right corner was completely bent over. And we're talking like a whole pack of like 18 cards or however many are in a Donruss pack. I can't remember exactly what the makeup of those are, but I think he had a numbered card that actually was damaged, like a Bogdanovich that was, the corner was bent on it on arrival. Like the pack out of the box was in terrible shape. So I don't know how the QC process goes with some of these card companies. Fanatics, Panini. I don't know how they do their thing, but seems like that one should have gotten caught, and this one probably should have gotten caught too. So what do I do if I've got valuable cards and they're so bent out of shape that I can't even really keep them? Do I send them back to Panini? What's the customer service on that like? What's the redemption like? Is it like a redemption card where you have to wait years for it to come in and then they get lost? Or do they even replace cards, or do they do equal value? I'd love to hear anyone's experience on that too, so I can kind of know what to expect if I decide to send in some of these to try to get a flat version of them. Yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the product, on the cards, anything. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will talk soon.